Okay, class. Assalamualaikum and very good morning. Today we will teach you how to do about software architecture. So last video, I give you a lecture, a theory about system architecture. So what you need to do on your project is you need to architecting your application. Yeah. So after you complete your use case, for example, so you got 4 use case. Yeah. Use case 1, use case 2, use case 3, use case 4. Okay, so you name it the use case accordingly uh, from your exercise. So you do the first you do the a process where you discover object and class, right? Okay, so you cover a basic class. Okay, let's say class 1, and then you got class 2 and so on. Okay, after you complete your use case diagram, which is this is called use case modeling, then you finally come out your class diagram, right? Of course, every use case got their own class, right? So I give you an example. Let's say you got 3 class for the user interface. Okay, so this is let's say admit script, yeah, SCR. Okay, you got register script. Then you got view script. Okay, and then you have a controller here, the system, and you have several entity, for example patient, patient DB, and then you have another entity, we call it visit DB. Okay, so maybe you got a lot of DB here. I don't know your system, so you better know than me. Let's say you have a DB dot n, and then maybe you have several controller here. Yeah, control n. Yeah, and then you have another user interface. So let's say screen UI n. Okay, so what is the problem with this class diagram? No problem, right? So what you need to do is to structure it. Yeah, this call it architecting. Yeah. So all the system go here. Yeah, it will connect to the controller, and controller will dispatch the task to the patient DB, etc. Yeah. Okay, so this looks complex, right? So this is where the architecture, software architecture, come in the software engineering and help the software developer to simplify their design. Okay, so you have an attribute here, right? So I hide the attribute first. Let's say this is a name, yeah. This is a, let's say, add, and etc. Okay, so the software architecture is, let's say you choose the layer, yeah, the layer architecture. Okay, when you apply the serial type, which is boundary, controller, and entity, so at the beginning you already divide your system into 3 layers. Okay, so this is a layer architecture. So what you need to do is to package it. Okay, this is a process how you group your class into a package, and package will do a specific service to your application, and you need to identify which class can be packaged into a certain package name. Okay, so let's say this is regarding on the view patient screen, yeah. Let's say when you want to register the patient, so you need to view it first. So you have a view patient screen. So maybe this is one package you can group, yeah, group this class under the package name patient patient service, patient UI, for example. Okay, easy. Okay, patient user interface. So you group all the class under one package. They call it patient UI. Okay, this is another package, for example. Okay, you name it. Okay, let's say UI and package. Okay. And then this is another package. You can group all the DB into one package. They call it patient DB, yeah. So you group all the database or table into one package. So when you want to refer a database regarding on patient, so you refer to the package name patient DB, yeah. And this is another package. Sorry. Okay, so this is when you divide the layer, so we got 3 layers. Okay, this is a user service layer where we call it user interface, yeah. And this is a business layer. Okay, we call it BL, yeah, BL package. And so this is a The last one is the persistent or persistent layer. Persistent means something that permanent. Yeah, you store the data into a permanent storage, either in the hard disk or in the memory or in the tape and etc. So they call it the DB lah. Okay, so this is a process where you packaging, you packaging your application and make it the system quite simple. So this is called BL, business logic package. Okay, Passion DB package. So Passion user interface package. Okay, class. This is a task that you need to do. So after you, I know and I understand that you already have a class diagram. So this is your class diagram, yeah. And then what you need to do is you create a new page, then you group your class into package. Yeah, identify the package. Okay, so when you look at the high level, when you show